Hey, it's Nicole, and I am coming at you today, and I'd like to talk to you about all the games people play. Now, there are many women who often complain to me that they are tired of playing games. They're basically sick of playing games. They're tired of the games that guys play, and they're tired of just trying to play hard to get or trying to respond in a certain way in order to get a guy to have more interest in them, to be more interested, to be more intrigued, to find them more seductive, to find them more enthralling and just vivacious. And one lady had sent some information to me, and she said, yeah, I was really tired of playing the game, of trying to play games with guys, and then I began to understand something on a deeper level. So let me explain to you on a fundamental level what really happens when you're at the place where you feel like you're tired of playing the game. Now, first of all, you have to understand the difference between playing games with guys and having game. Playing games are for girls. Having game are for ladies. So when you approach the subject of the whole game, you have to understand whether you're going to approach it from a girl's perspective or from a ladylike perspective or a womanly kind of perspective. And so when you approach it from either angle, you're going to get a certain response within yourself, and you're also going to get certain response from guys. Now, if you are like the person who play games like a little girl, then you might get very tired, you might get very worried, you might get very disappointed, you might get very just pissed off, you might feel just angry, you might feel you're doing so much work to try and get a man's attention and you're getting very little results. But if you are playing or having game, if you are having game like a lady or a woman, that type of response is going to get you a different result. Now, before I talk about that, I'm going to talk about the idea that you have to come into agreement with when you are approaching the whole idea of dating, meeting guys, being in a relationship. Okay, so before I go into the two, here's the idea. You must accept the fact that it's not going to be a straight and narrow when it comes to being with guys. You're going to be thrown different curveballs. You're going to have to, go through maybe a detour. You're going to have to know how to volley that ball back to him when he plays the ball to you. So, first of all, it's not going to be an easy ride in the sense where you are struggling. It's not hard in the sense that where you're struggling trying to do all the work. But you have to understand that within dating, within trying to find a mate, or within sustaining a relationship, there is a certain amount of tension and friction that always goes on, because this is what builds the attraction. And if you're not able to build attraction, if you're not able to trigger attraction, if you're not able to build attraction, and if you're not able to sustain attraction, well, a guy's just going to lose interest in you, and he's going to go seek somewhere else where it's going to have that challenge, where it's going to feel like an adventure, where it's going to feel like something surreal to him. It's not that guys or people are hyped on always having to be on a high, but it's just that when you are building and increasing attraction, it has a certain amount of tension that is built, a sexual tension. The chemistry that is being built has to be built with friction. Because if you just have something that's completely easy, it's very flowery, it's very, nonchalant, then you're not going to feel that fire. You're not going to feel that passion. You're not going to really feel that attraction for him. But when you are building it and you are responding from a ladylike perspective with having game, you are going to feel that tension. You're going to feel that fire. You're going to feel him inside of you. Well, not literally yet when you're trying to build attraction. But essentially, you want to feel him inside of you. You want to feel that fire inside of you. Have you ever been with a guy where he seemed like a very nice guy, but you didn't feel anything at all? You know what I mean. It's because there's no tension. There's no attraction. There is no anticipation. There's no mystery. There's no intrigue. There's no passion that's there. Okay? So let's talk about when you're a lady and how to transcend the idea of playing games with guys to coming into having game. When you are staying in a place where you feel like you're playing a game, this is what's happening to you. What's happening is that your skill or your level of mastery is not in alignment with the things that are going on the outside of you. Okay, let me say that again because I just kind of tripped up. Your skill and your level of mastery is not in alignment with the things that you're doing on the outside of you. So playing games is about relying on external things to get your results. But when you're having game, it's you are having a sense of beingness. It's your essence. It's flowing from the inside of you and it's flowing out from inside of you to the outside. So it's coming from your soul. It's coming from your heart. It's coming from a deeper place of mastery, a deeper place that you have worked on, that inner government, that inner work, that essence, that vibe, that place in you that you have surrendered to. You keep surrendering to that place. And so when you have game with guys, it flows out of that place. But when you are playing a game, playing hard to get or playing games with the guy, and then you get totally frustrated and it makes you completely bitchy and makes you feel completely frustrated with the results that you're having, it's because what you're doing is disconnected from who you are. So if you want to be successful, you need to elevate your game to having game instead of playing games. And when you have game, you are connected from where you are. You are connected from within. You have spent time to develop yourself, to develop some key skills that is going to build and increase attraction from within you. And then when you have spent the time to develop it from within you, you are flowing it out from inside to the outside of you. And then it doesn't feel like you're disconnecting. It doesn't feel like it's total frustration and you're just in a panic and you're just worried all the time. Is he going to respond? Is he going to respond? Is he going to respond? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Is he going to respond? No, you're not worried about it that much. Not to say that you're not anticipating it, but that idea of like, is he going to respond? Is he going to respond to your text message? Like if you text him right now and then he hasn't responded in about 5 or 10 minutes, then a woman who has game just thinks, well, it's just a part of having game. He doesn't want to seem desperate. He might be busy. He might be preoccupied with something. He might, this phone might not be near him. But when a woman is playing a game, she texts him. She wants him to respond in under 3.5 seconds. And then when he doesn't respond, she starts to get worried. She starts to get frustrated. She starts to get in a panic. She starts to think, oh my God, I know it. I knew it. I knew it. Well, of course you knew it. If you're going to respond in a way that, yeah, I knew it, you're just kind of reaffirming your negative beliefs or reaffirming the fact that you're just playing a game in order to get a result from him. But understanding it from a deep perspective, when you have game, you understand the art of seducing a man. You understand the art of seduction. You understand that you have to work on your deeper beliefs inside and you continue to work on those things. You understand that it comes from a deeper place. The element of seduction that I've written before, it comes from the soul. It comes from a deeper place within you. It doesn't come from your logical mind or an external behavior. No, don't pick up the phone behavior like, no, don't pick up the phone. And if you don't pick up the phone, then that's going to make him think and feel X, Y, Z. No, but it comes from a deeper place, and it flows from your internal government, your sense of continual, progressive, unbridled self-love and mastery. And then you will find that if he calls you and you really just can't get to the phone, well, you just can't get to the phone. Okay? So I hope this answers your question, and I will definitely be posting more on this topic as it's a very popular topic as well. I'm tired of playing the game. Well, quit playing the game and start having game. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye.